the reason that we've been able to see these glimmers of hope is because we've been doing the right thing. We've been social distancing. We have been staying at home. Continue to do that until we get a green light of some sort. And even then, be cautious about what you do. This isn't going to be like we flip a switch and it's all better. It's going to take some time. So I just pray that people will be patient and that we'll continue to do what we're doing and social distance, stay home, don't do anything unless it is absolutely essential. Good Methodists know about essentials and non-essentials. Just make good decisions. If not for yourself, for your family and for other people that you might be coming in contact with when you're around. I loved when Todd, you came over to do a video in preparation for Holy Saturday, and you looked like a bandit. You had gloves on, you had your mask on, and we stayed 6 feet apart. We didn't touch anything. But that's what we need to be doing. We need to take this really, really seriously. People are still dying. People are still being diagnosed with COVID-19. People are still going into the hospital. They're still being put on ventilators. So until that changes, in some extraordinary ways, we need to keep doing what we're doing.
One more question in that same regard, Bishop Harvey. I get asked this question all the time, and people ask me, how are you doing? So it may not have changed since the last time we asked, but how are you and Dean doing at the residence?
Oh, we're doing great. We're learning how to be together 24/7, which is always an interesting time. But we are enjoying one another. We're enjoying a lot of new recipes. We're enjoying our daily walks. We're healthy, and we're just incredibly grateful that every day that we get up and say, okay, I'm good today. Because it is that kind of thing. I mean, you have to get up every day and truly be thankful for not being sick today. We've been trying to care for our neighbors and do the best we can. We've gotten to know a lot of people in our neighborhood that we had no idea. We see them, we didn't know their name. Learned that folk down the street are members at First Methodist Church, and they too watched Brady Whitten on Sunday morning before they started power washing their driveway. So I had no idea. So I think getting to know our neighbors is really a gift in this time, and trying to embrace it some, enjoying it. Thank God we've had good weather until today, that we've been able to get outside, because I know that makes a big difference. I know for me. So but we're doing great. We're just trying to stay home as much as we can, if we have to, make a weekly trip to the grocery store. Actually, Dean does that. I don't get out. I have not been anywhere in public for now, I guess, over a month. So I'm craving some community, so I'm having to build it across using Zoom and technology. And as a matter of fact, dinner will be with my daughter and her husband, and they're in Dallas, and we're sitting here in Baton Rouge, and we're going to prop up our laptop, and we're going to have dinner together. And so it's those moments that make this, actually, we have to be much more intentional about that connection. So I'm grateful for that, and for the privilege to be able to serve in this time. I'd never imagined being a pastor or being a bishop in a time of a pandemic, and we just get to add that to the list of things now that we've experienced. So, but grateful that we get to do this together during this time.
Thank you for your time, Bishop Harvey.
Thank you for yours.